Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Thursday, January 25th. I wanted to shoot a short video on a common thing that I see in the gym with my clients. Um, so, as you guys probably know, we mainly specialize in fat loss. So, a big part of that measuring change is watching the scale. So, we look for about 1% change in body weight per week. That's not an absolute, so you could be not dropping that much and still getting the results you want to get. But generally, we're looking for about 1% change a week in the scale. And if you don't see that, it is usually you're not following your diet or you're not using the restroom every day. So, awkward subject. Nobody wants to talk about it, but it's just a fact of the matter. It's normal. Uh, So first thing we'll do is we'll address diet, make sure that's right. If it's not, you guys know how to address that, or speak to one of us trainers and we'll talk about it. But generally, that's people usually know the things they're doing wrong when they're not dropping weight. But as far as using the restroom every day, the biggest thing that needs to be addressed, number one, is for health. Number two is uncomfortable. But if you have food going in and it's not coming out, then it's pretty obvious the scale's not going to move or not move the way it's supposed to. So you got to get that addressed. The biggest thing you can do is remove processed foods from your diet. So processed foods, your body's not made to digest those. We've manufactured these foods, and your stomach has a hard time breaking them down and dealing with them. So generally, what I'll do with clients is I try to remove all processed foods from the get-go. But some of the things that will help you be regular is going to be, lots of vegetables. I usually recommend about 5 to 10 servings a day of fibrous, non-starchy vegetables, that is. So broccoli, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, spinach, all that kind of stuff. Making sure you're getting fibrous carbs. So, oatmeal is one of my favorites. Sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice isn't bad. Fibrous fruits. So, some of your most fibrous fruits are going to be your berries. Blackberries and raspberries are the best. And then also making sure that you got fat in your diet. So, sometimes people will have no fat in their diet, so they have no oil in their digestive system. So that'll also help. And then, like, if you're consuming nuts, you're getting a lot of fiber from that, so that will help. But those are kind of some of the basics with food. And then after we address food, if we're still having issues, what I'll do is start introducing supplements. And to kind of back up a little bit, a common thing I'll hear is I just can't eat that much protein, and that much protein stops me up. There's something wrong with your stomach. It's not the protein. The protein may have brought out the issue, but it's not the protein. That's not what's stopping you up. So you can continue to lie to yourself and tell yourself I can't eat that much protein, and I'm just different. Well, first off, the whole "I'm just different" thing, we are 99.9% genetically the same. So we're all fairly similar. If that protein stops you up, it's because your gut's not healthy. You need to address it, and or you're not eating the proper foods. I would guess it's usually both. So address that first. Stop telling yourself it's a protein. The protein is not what's stopping you up. You need to eat better, and you need to fix your gut. So I would first address that with foods, like I said. So I'm not trying to push supplements. I don't ever try to push supplements with clients. So I'll address it with food first. If that's not working, then I'll move on to supplements. The first supplement I recommend to make you regular is going to be magnesium. That's what they give you when you go to the doctor and they try to clean you out. So they'll give you a magnesium supplement. We just have we have a few different magnesium supplements, but I'll usually start somebody with a basic magnesium supplement. Ubermag is what we use with our clients generally. It's kind of an overall magnesium supplement. And then some other things we'll do for gut health. Probiotics always help. Digestive enzymes help. Fish oil helps because it reduces inflammation inside the gut. So all those things are going to make your stomach healthier. And that's usually what you need to do to make yourself regular on a daily basis. And the thing is no, you're not going to fix it in one day. Like, it's going to take time. But how long did it take you to make it unhealthy? You know, I remember I had issues not going every day when I was a kid growing up. So if I would have continued my poor habits until today, then my stomach would have been in an unhealthy environment for the last 25, 30 years. So, just think about that. It didn't take you overnight to get in this position, so it's going to take some time to fix it. Be patient, but realize that if you're patient with it, it will be worth it. So, with the foods, it's not going to fix it right away. And definitely with the magnesium, it's not going to fix it right away. Everybody's magnesium is depleted anyway, so you got to restore it. But eventually, that stuff will break the jam. So just be faithful and understand it will work over time. Don't give up on it. Don't just assume you can't eat a higher protein diet. That's not the truth. So that's pretty much what I have on that. Make sure you guys are using the restroom every day. If you're following your diet and the scale's not moving, and you need to make sure you're using the restroom every day. If not, then there's something else off. And you just need to talk to one of us trainers, and we'll address it. Weight loss is a math equation. It's not anything special. So, and generally, it's foods in our diet that we shouldn't be eating. And then the not going to the restroom every day is a small part of it, but it is something I see often, and it's an awkward conversation with clients. Don't be afraid to talk to us about it. We talk about that kind of stuff all the time. Our number one goal is you guys get results. So just remember that. Last thing I want to talk about, and then I'll get off here. We have a challenge, a transformation challenge coming up February 12th. It's going to be 25 days long, so it runs February 12th to March 8th. So it'll run you right up to spring break. So kind of get you motivated, get you moving, and working towards getting leaner before you go on spring break. We'll have orientation on February 11th. The challenge starts February 12th. It'll run through March 8th. It'll be teams of 2. Total percentage weight lost is going to be how we determine winners. So there'll be first, second, third place cash prizes for those winners. And what I'm saying, percentage weight loss, if you have somebody, I know nobody weighs 100 pounds, but just to make the numbers easy, somebody weighs 100 pounds, they lose 10 pounds, they've lost 10%. Their partner does the same, exact same stats. So that team's lost 20%. So that's how we're going to figure winners and losers. It'll be 25 days. Like I said, starts February 12th. We'll have orientation on February 11th. It's going to be a carb cycling diet. We've had very good success with these in the past. Matter of fact, I was looking at one we did in the past. We had one couple, our first place couple lost over 30 pounds, and our second place couple lost 25 pounds. Those were male and female couples. For this challenge, it can be 2 guys, 2 girls, doesn't matter. But just teams of 2. And like I said, we'll be rolling it out here soon, and then we'll have orientation on February 11th. Starts on February 12th. If you guys have any questions on your nutrition, using the restroom every day, or the challenge, feel free to let me know. Comment under this video, or send me an email, or talk to one of us trainers in the gym, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye.